And Shawn Mendes joins us now from a rooftop in LA. Shawn, good morning. Welcome to Sunrise. Great to chat.
Good morning.
Now, listen, you became famous at 14.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well. You became famous at 14. In just 5 years, you've become one of the biggest stars in the world. How are you coping? How are you handling fame at 19 and everything that your life has become?
It's good. I mean, it's really crazy. It's been really fun. I have really amazing people around me and friends and supporters. So everyone's keeping me really calm through everything. But it's been a dream come true.
Now, from what I've read about you, you are one of the genuinely nicest people in the entertainment industry. How important is that? Obviously, you were...
I hope that's true.
Well, it seems to be. You were raised well, obviously, but in this era of transparency in the entertainment industry and social media, how important is that to be genuine and be grateful?
I think it's kind of everything nowadays, and I think more than ever people gravitate towards other people who are real and authentic, and when it comes to music, being honest and being truthful, I think that's what people kind of love nowadays. So yeah, it's everything to me.
You have millions of fans on social media, and as we can see behind you, many of them are young girls. Does that bring a responsibility to be an idol, to be so idolised by so many?
Yeah, I think so, and I think like kind of in my last answer, when it comes to being an idol, it's a lot about really just being yourself and believing in what you say, and you know, not changing because people tell you to. I think that's what being an idol kind of is.
And you're having fun along the way, I assume.
Yeah, I'm on a beautiful rooftop in Los Angeles right now.
Talking to Australia. What could be better? I like that you stand for something.
Talking to Australia, yeah, exactly.
I like that you stand for something as well. You wear your heart on your sleeve. Your hit single, In My Blood, is about your battle with anxiety. What was it like to share that with the world, to write music about that? You know, at first it was probably the most scared I've ever been to release a song to the world, thinking like, I don't know if people want to hear this from me. But the next day was the most rewarding feeling I've ever gotten from releasing a song, because I had so many people, friends and family and people I don't know, sending me, you know, messages about how the song really connected with them on a personal level and kind of really helped them through a hard time. And that's when I realized that to make authentic and real and true music is really what it means to be a songwriter. Your new album has debuted at #1 around the world, including here in Australia. Congratulations. It's a great album, and the more you listen to it...
Thank you so much.
...the more you love it. You're making some really good music. You must be really proud.
I am. I'm really, really proud of the music. Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's great to listen to. We're all singing along here in the studio in Sydney, a million miles away from you. But you have announced an Australian tour. You're coming back here next year. What can your Aussie fans expect from your shows here?
Well, we have an entire new album, so everything is going to be new. But yeah, I can't wait to come back. I miss Australia. Everybody loves music. It feels like it's one of the most passionate places in the world. So yeah, I can't wait. Yeah,
well, we love you here. So pop in and say hello to Sunrise when you're here. You performed at the Queen's...
I promise.
No, you performed at the Queen's 92nd birthday party. What was that like? Did you get to meet the Queen?
Yeah, the Queen and I were best friends. No, I kind of stood next to her, weirdly, for like 5 minutes, and I didn't actually get to say hi to her. I got to sing for her, though, so that was pretty cool.
I heard she loved it. I heard she's a big fan.
Oh, yeah, she wrote.
She loves rock and roll. You've released. You're a busy fellow. You've released a clothing collection with Urban Outfitters. You're the face of Emporio Armani watches. What have you still got to achieve? You've got the #1 record around the world. What is there left for Shawn Mendes?
I think it's more about being consistent and then continuing to create music that people love for years, and you know, making music that stays relevant, you know, 5-10 years down the line. That's kind of what my big goal is to always be making music that strikes the nerve of, you know, culture and people.
Yeah. Well, Shawn Mendes, look, it is fantastic to talk to you. You're performing your biggest hits for us this morning. That's coming up very soon. We appreciate it. We love it. And we all wish we were on that rooftop in LA with you.
Of course. I wish you guys were too. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure. Come and see us when you're in Australia, and some very excited fans behind you there too. Shawn Mendes' self-titled album is out right now. He's returning to Australia for a national tour in October next year.